Nathan got in a fight.
What? A fight?
With Tim and Nathan.
So what happened? Bus driver did what? What happened?
Well, no. The bus driver doesn't know. That's the thing. Because in the morning, Rob was like, I want my Pokemon card back. When he stole it from a little girl. And Timmy was like, no, I'm going to give this to the little girl. He's like, no, I want my Pokemon cards back. And then in breakfast, we saw the doors are open and we saw them fighting each other. Robin had both of their hair, and he was dragging them on the table.
What?
Yeah.
And what happened? Like teacher or somebody?
Yeah, teachers. I don't know. We were walking by. I know there was a teacher coming in, so.
To stop it.
Yeah.
That was this morning? What happened coming home on the bus?
What? Why is she here?
She was sick, so she's home. That's right, because you're not used to seeing her until later on.
Yeah. Why is she in my check-in?
Why she what?
Why is she in the check-in?
She was sick.
No.
No
She didn't
way.
want to go to school. Well,
Yeah.
but on the bus in the afternoon, Nathan got so mad because the PTO gave us a lollipop for free, and they were just gave all the class a lollipop, and everybody had a lollipop. And Nathan was like, "You see that sign right there, Avery?" No, first how it happened was Avery was like, because she said, sit down. And she's always talking to the kindergartners, but they always got to be like looking back at the fifth graders. And she was like, sit down. And she wasn't talking to us, she was talking to the kindergartners. And Avery looks back and says, Nathan, you gotta sit down. And you gotta sit down.
And then sit down, Justin, sit down.
Yeah.
And she's like, Nathan, sit down.
Yeah, and then Nathan was like, girl, you just go in with your friends. And then she was like, you don't even have any friends, so you better sit down with your friends. That's what Avery said. And then he was like, no, you better sit down with your imaginary friends. And then she was like, but you don't got any, so you better sit your butt down. And he was like, no, you better sit your butt down. We're gonna beat your butt up until the end of the night. And he's on his and he's on her block too. So then Nathan was like, oh my gosh, Avery, you dusty, musty, crusty looking apple tree. And then she had a white shirt on, an all white shirt on. And she was like, your shirt, you are whiter than your shirt. She was like, these white people, man, these white people. And then we were all like, Nathan, please stop yelling. Because it got on everybody's nerves right then. He was like, I don't care if I'm yelling or not. You better shush. Everybody shush. And then we were just like, and then Adri, he's the one who adds on to the fight, which makes no sense. He'd be like, hey Nathan, you gotta shush. Just shush, Nathan. All you do in class is just yada, yada, yada. I'm tired of hearing your voice.
How was your lunch today?
Good.
So that was your first time having a BLT.
Yeah.
What's it stand for?
Bacon, lettuce,
tomato.
So what did it taste like?
Okay.
Did you take the tomatoes off? I sliced them as tiny and thin as possible.
No, I actually ate it with the tomatoes on 2 bites, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. It is nasty.
What? So what about you? What did you do?
I opened up the sandwich from the beginning and took all the tomatoes off.
What?
You can tell.
But it was tiny, sliced thin tomatoes. So you didn't have a BLT. So
Yeah,
you tasted a BLT.
I had a BL.
You had a BLT. You tasted it. At least she tasted it. I'm surprised, Shayna, because you're usually the taste tester. You're usually the eating baby. And So you didn't even taste it. You just had to be out. So what about your friend that was going to bring in a BLT too? Did she bring it?
She
or
forgot it. Yeah, so I didn't say anything because I didn't want her to. No, because I was gonna be her first time.
Having a BLT.
Oh, she asked me what's your like bracelet. She said she's gonna make one for me, Shayna, Lavina. She said she was gonna make for me, Shayna, and her. So we have friendship bracelets, and this is what the bracelet gonna look like.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where'd you get that bracelet from?
Lavina.
Oh, she made one.
Mhm.
Okay.
She asked me what colors I liked, and I was like, why?
Oh, and then she made you a friendship bracelet.
And I was like, just pastel colors.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, okay. And she put the pearls. The pearls are very cute. So cute.
That's real cute.
So
So what happened on the bus coming home?
I'm coming home. Let's see. So we were in the hall trying to go to the bus, and she was like, "Stop!" She pulled out her stop sign, and she was like that.
Who, the teacher?
Yeah, she was chewing. Fifth graders! Shh! You see my stop sign? It means level 0.
It means what?
Level 0.
11, level 0. What's
Yeah.
that? Be quiet.
Level 0. and Adrian was like, oh my gosh, why is she doing level 0? And guess what? Adrian went under. Adrian was crawling under, and he actually got through.
Did y'all know that we don't have to wait for the buses to go away? We could just walk when the buses are driving off.
What does that mean?
Like when we get off the buses and buses are starting to head off and go like out. Usually in elementary we would have to stop and wait for like them to, put on their brakes and stuff. But you just walk. Because they know we're not going to be like, oh my
Jumping
gosh,
out
the
in the
bus is
street.
going. Let's go.
But and then she comes like, yeah, and she was like this.
She was eating.
Yes, and she was like this. Y'all, I don't care if y'all miss your bus. It's totally fine. Y'all gonna be level 0. And then we actually almost missed our bus.
What?
Yeah, like a lot. And then she was like, I was just the bus was driving away, and a group of people from our bus was like, hey, we still need to get on this bus. A teacher trapped on the bus.
Oh, okay. At least you made the bus. That way I didn't have to come get you. You made the bus this morning. That was good. What did you have for breakfast?
Bacon.
You guys are going to have to get up earlier so that you can have a full breakfast. Okay?
But we got up earlier than we did.
Yeah, you made the bus, but I mean, I need for you to get up early so you have time to actually sit and do whatever else you want to do and have a full breakfast.
4 a.m.?
No. 5:30. 5:30. Because you've been really rushing, like 5:45 or 5:50. 6 o'clock sometimes, and that gives us no time for 2 of you to get ready, get dressed. As long as you have your clothes together, we'll lay out your clothes for all next week. What?
So we were doing Free Choice Friday.
What?
And so
You're doing what?
Free Choice Friday.
Free Choice Friday? Okay.
And so we had house points. And so my team has 25 house points and the other team has 24. And they bought 1 house point. And I was like, guys, let's buy house points. And I bought 1 house point and now we're tied. But nobody else wanted to buy house points. Because I want to save it. But Raylan said next week she's going to buy 4 house points.
And what do you buy them with?
Tallies. Like how much for being good.
Okay.
Like if you have 2 tallies, you could not buy anything.
Okay. So for being good. So what about the boys? They probably don't have any because they're not being good in the class. Oh my gosh, you have a male teacher and what, like 17 boys now in your class? And
I bet still 16. The transfer student was a girl.
oh, okay.
And that was 11 of us. I bet that the team with Robin in it always buys house points. Really? They don't? They got 2 house points. And we're trying, at the end of the month, we'll get, whoever has the most house points gets a pizza party.
Okay.
That's what we're trying so
I
hard.
know, but isn't it hard with all those boys? Because you said the boys don't listen.
But our table has 4 girls and 2 boys.
So you think that your group will? Oh, okay.
Because those 2 boys listen.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So good thing is we don't have anything going on this weekend. We'll be staying home. We're not going to New York, Atlanta, New Jersey, Delaware. We will be home. So we got a lot of stuff to do that we want to do around the house. Get your rooms right. Just be good, right? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, don't you have got some things on your list that you want to get? So you got to be good. You got to be good. Be good to one another. Nice to everybody in the house, right? Talk nicely to one another. Everyone, and in the morning, all of that. So I guess what? We can have house points here in the house. Right?
You know what my teacher is? It's not called house points, it's called tickets. And at the month, like, we all have to set a goal. And last month was a half a month, so we had 8 tickets. And now we have to get 10 tickets, and every month it goes up. So now, like, we Jeremiah, he got 10 tickets, and now that we have rows at our table, we're trying so hard, like, at our table to get to get points. To get tickets. And we're just like, oh my gosh, Rose, like, stop reading, because we're trying to get tickets, and you're probably going to get your ticket taken away, but we're trying to get a ticket as a whole table, not just a class.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and so now we have to, like, keep on reminding Rose, like, every single day, every single night. Every single day. Rose, stop reading. Rose, stop reading. Like, every 10 seconds. I heard one girl in our school got braces.
Oh, wow, okay. So she's in the 5th grade with braces?
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, 'cause I was
it
thinking
doesn't
about that.
look good.
What do you mean it doesn't look like good? Her braces don't look good? Well, okay, that's just the start, I guess, because maybe her teeth are really crooked. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, everybody will get braces eventually. I remember I had
When I'm
braces. I
older.
was in the 6th grade. So once we talk to your dentist, we'll figure out a plan as to when you guys will get braces. Let me see. But you guys, your teeth haven't even fallen. Your teeth, your teeth
My
haven't
teeth
fell
are
out
straight.
yet.
I don't need braces.
Oh, you need braces. But
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. And your teeth haven't even fell out. All your teeth haven't even fell out yet.
You need braces.
I need braces. I already had braces. So what about your teeth, Shayla? How many more teeth do you have to fall out?
Mm-hmm.
No, because we just had a whole bunch. And what about you? Are you down to like 1 or 2 now? 1. And Shayla, you should probably have about 3 maybe. You don't have that many. You used to have that many. You just had 1 fall out, right? You just had 2 fall out. You have 1 fall out.
Oh, wait, and 1 in the back.
Okay. All right. So after all those teeth fall out, you need to be getting your braces. We'll figure out the plan.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't want braces.
What?
I'm an adult.
What? You're gonna wait till you're an adult? No, it'd be too hard to move. Well, it'll be easier now since your mouth is still growing. Right? Okay.
No.
What do we have for today? Anything?
We got Dare.
Oh, y'all
We
had
had
Dare
Dare,
today?
yeah.
Okay.
And so Deputy Scoggins came in and there was a bunch of questions. And one question was, how old was there a police officer that went to jail and why? And she said there was a police officer that went to jail, like, that I knew, that she didn't say his name, but she said he what is it called? She said he, like, wasn't following the rules. Like, if you're not following the rules, then you would go to jail. She was like, in my perspective, if police are, like, arresting people who don't follow the law, we should be the ones following the law every single day. So she was like, me personally, I wouldn't break the law so I could go to jail.